Sam is flying his kite. If the kite reaches an altitude of 140 feet, so altitude is the same thing as saying height. So we're talking about this distance right here. So altitude and the height of the kite is 140 feet and makes an angle of 65 degrees with the ground. So that would be right inside here. So this part right here is 65 degrees. Calculate the length of the kite string. So we're solving for right here. So it's as if you're standing right here and your string is all the way across here and your kite would be right here. Okay, so from here, from 65 or angle A, across is your opposite side length, and across from 90 is always your hypotenuse. So we're working with sine. So sine and then the angle 65 equals opposite. So that's 140 over the hypotenuse, which we don't know. So remember, opposite is always in the numerator, hypotenuse is in the denominator. So put a 1 over sine 65 and then cross multiply. So in this case, you're going to have x sine of 65 equals 140. And so you want to get x by itself. So to get x by itself, you can just type in what sine 65 is if you want. I'm going to actually just keep working with this. So I'm going to divide both sides by sine of 65. So I know these two cross off. So I've got x equals whatever 140 divided by sine of 65 is. I find that's the easiest way to go about this because you're still using proportions, cross multiply, and just follow it. So in your calculator, I'm just going to do 140 divided by sine of 65, and it should spit out my answer. So I've got 154.47. So I'll just say 154.5, and it was feet, so one tick. Now this is the hypotenuse, so it must be longer than the 140, and it is. So I know I'm correct.